Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible.
If he was like 5'5", would you still date him? I don't think so. Like same person, but he's just like 5'5". Still taller than you, right?
Yeah, but like, I like the height difference.
So would you still be with him if he was like shorter?
Now, no.
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 You can see the sadness on his face, the realization that how he treated her, how he loved her, all the things he's done for her, it all comes down to his height, his looks, essentially. Where this is sometimes this is the thing, right? It's that it doesn't even matter how well he treats her. When if he doesn't meet her look standard, she wouldn't want to be with him. And yet women think that they could put no effort in, right? They could put no effort in and just rely on their looks. And then when men just value them purely on their looks, they go insane, right? Like, oh, I'm more than just my looks. Really? Because if you can break up with a man or not even be with a man because of his height, you know better, right? Don't be surprised why men just value purely on your looks, because you bring nothing else. You show no other effort besides looking good, besides your body. I think this is sad, where I think culture nowadays, dating market or whatever, it's just like it's purely based on so much superficial nonsense, in my opinion. There's no more about, you know what, about love, about respect, about being with someone that would ride or die for you, that would die for you, right? Be someone that would be with you through your hard times. It's no more about that, right? It is purely about, I really need to see what you can do for me, right? And then maybe I'll do something. I may reciprocate it or not. I don't know. Maybe it's just because you can see his face, right? The realization that, wow, this is the woman I love. She would leave me or not even wanted to be with me. Knowing everything, right? Knowing who I am, how I treat her, knowing all that, she would not have chosen me if I was shorter. And then women say, oh, it's not about height. Oh, why men are so insecure. Really? Because women put that insecurity in men. Women put that insecurity. Okay, it's the ones you love, okay, or the ones you want to be with, the ones you're attracted to. They put that insecurity into you. And it's sad.
You know what dating has taught me? No matter how great of a woman you are, you will never be enough for a guy who isn't mature enough to be a man.
You know what the internet has taught me is that women would rather complain about the men they do want instead of getting the men that they don't find attractive or they don't want, that would treat them better, that would step up and be a man, as a lot of women say, that would provide, protect, respect, love. But they don't want those men. So this is the thing where women rather complain about the men they are attracted to rather than go for a man that would treat them how they want to be treated, but they are not attracted to those men. So this is the insanity, that you complain about the men you want, yet the men that you don't want would treat you better. You don't want them. So this is the hypocrisy or the insanity of a lot of women. Why even deal with this, right? These complaints that women have about men are just to the men they want, not to men in general, because women will curb a whole lot of men, right? They're not interested in a whole lot of men. They're not. So this is the insanity about it. You complain that men are not being men, but yet it's the men that you want. You complain that men aren't providing for you, but it's the men that you want, right? You complain that men cheat on you, abuse you, lie to you, all this stuff, but it's the men that you want. It's not men. Because the men that would not do it, you're not attracted to those men. Those men are creepy to you. Those men are ugly to you. So is it men or just the men that you want?
Have you been cheated on?
Yeah, I have.
How'd you find out?
I checked the health app and found their heart rate spiked at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night.
Man, if a man of that caliber, of looks at least, is cheated on, no man has any hope. No man has any hope. This is the thing where sometimes you can't understand what women want in men. Good-looking men, they would cheat on you. Men that would treat you right, they would cheat on you. Men that have the money you want, they would cheat on. It's like, sometimes it's just like, why even get in relationships? This is the thing where, fine, women want the whole sexual freedom thing. Cool. Don't get into relationships. Stop it. It's like, really, why would you even do it? It goes for both men and women. I don't know why you get in a relationship that you think that you will be unfaithful, or that you have the capacity to be unfaithful if you are going to go into a relationship. If you don't have the strength to stand by your moralities, why even bother? Why even get in a relationship? This is the thing. And it just shows you that, there's a lot of women that really, it's like they want the bad boys because they themselves are bad women. I always think toxicity is attracted to toxicity. So, I mean, I don't know this man well, but he's good looking, right? And seems like he would treat his woman well. But if he didn't treat her well, why even be with him, right? Why even be with him? Why even cheat instead of just leave him and go sleep with another man? It just flabbergasted me, and it's just sad when you look at the state of dating and wonder why is it so hard? And in my opinion, it is women. It is women because, again, back in the day, it was simpler, right? It was simpler. But now that it's great that women have so much freedom, so much power, cool. But now they don't know what they want. A lot of women don't know what they want, so in turn, men don't know what to do, right? Should I max my looks? Because again, good-looking men will get cheated on. Should I max my money? Rich men get cheated on. It's like, should I be loving, respectful gentlemen? Gentlemen get cheated on. So really, it's like, okay, it's like, I don't know what to do then. I really don't know what to do that is for the best to get a relationship. But here's the thing, right? Personal opinion. I have decentered relationships, decentered women. I focus on myself. Looks, money, hobbies, morality. I do it for myself. So I'm a promoter of, men finding their own happiness outside of women. That's what I would say, right? And I promote it for everyone, right? Find happiness outside of relationships. But in my opinion, it is lonely and sad. But you know what? It is, in my opinion, less sad than a broken heart, right? So I don't know. I mean, find purpose outside of a relationship. That is my current purpose, goal. So, but it is eye-opening.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
What's your ideal height for a guy?
He has to be 6'1" and above.
6'1" and above?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because if he's 6 feet tall, he's probably lying. He's probably 5'10". He's got to be at least 6'1", so that means he's probably 6 feet. It's girl math.
Girl math. Have you come in contact with guys who lie about their height?
Yes.
How often?
Every day.
Why do you think they lie about their height?
I feel like it's because they're insecure about it, but it's like, don't lie.
Would you rather be a liar or would you rather be short?
Well, they're both, so.
The absolute insanity. I mean, anyone can have whatever preference they want, but this is crazy. So she gives no reason why she needs a man at least over 6. Man that's 5'10" is already a whole lot taller than her. I mean, you're just attracted to height. Well, a man that's 5'8" is already a good deal taller. This is the thing, right? With why men say, women's expectations are so insane. But they can have whatever they want. This is the thing where no one bats an eye for a woman that wants an absurdly tall man. It's ridiculously tall. That's ridiculously tall comparative to her own height. But if a man say, oh, I want a woman that's 18, now it's wrong. Because what? He's 30, he's 40, whatever. He wants a woman that's younger than him. That's wrong. Yet, here's a woman that's practically, she would be the size of a child comparative to a man that's over 6'1". So really, the logic is there that she wants to feel small. She wants a man that's bigger than her and all stuff. It's the same kind of attractive ideology, right? When a man wants a woman that's younger. It's really this exact same. So that's why I think that's the hypocrisy and insanity. Where if women have been doing this for years, they've been saying this for years, they want a man that's absurdly tall, 6 foot, when you're 5'1", right? They've been doing this for years, and it's been fine, right? No one complains about it. They say it's reality. But when men say that they want someone younger, that's when they want someone controlling, to control. They want someone. All these things that women say. That's the hypocrisy of it. That's the delusion. That is the true double standards where it is fine for whatever women say their preference is, but when men say their preference, there's outrage. That's absolutely insanity. And I just wanted to point out in situations like that because look at that. That's the absurdity of that. Seriously, she is the size of a child compared to a man that's over 6'1". And again, her logic, it really nonsensical. Because like I said, a man that's 5'5" is taller than her. A man that's 5'6", a man that's 5'5" and above, he's already a good deal taller than her. Even if she wears heels. So really, like, there's no, argument saying, oh, if she wears heels, she wants to win. A guy that's 5'8" is already taller than her if she wears heels. Now, like, again, there are women that's like over 6 foot. Then okay, I mean, yeah, I get that. But most women, average height of women are about, I think, 5'4" to 5'6". Already, men that's 5'10" is absurdly tall. I mean, men that are 5'8" are already a good deal taller. That's the thing where women just don't see their hypocrisy. And look at this, right? This is also something where she talks about the lying or the insecurity. Women like this pretty much make men feel insecure. A man that's 5'8", 5'10" is already tall. But she's saying, oh, because you're not 6'1", you're short. That's the thing where women don't understand. No, men are not insecure. You are making men insecure. I'm not saying men should lie because they shouldn't. Why bother? Why bother with women who's like this? Because even if you're taller than her, you're not tall enough. It's ridiculous. But women don't understand. No, men aren't insecure. It's how you treat men that makes them whatever, insecure and stuff. You treat them like that. That's the thing where women don't understand. No, men are not insecure. It's you're treating them like one.
This fucking tastes weird. What'd you put in it?
Sesame oil.
You're joking. You're joking. You did not put sesame oil in this.
You threw away my rose toy.
What? I did not throw away your rose toy.
You threw away my rose toy.
Prove it. You can't prove anything. I didn't
It
throw
was
away
in the
your fucking
trash.
rose toy.
It was in the trash.
You must have put it there. I don't know how I got there. Did you actually put sesame in this? There's no fucking way.
You threw away my rose toy.
I need an EpiPen. I don't have any fucking EpiPen. You're joking.
You threw away my rose toy.
Dude, you're fucking kidding. I had an EpiPen like a long time ago. I don't know where the fuck
Maybe I took it.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. You're gonna have to fucking drive me to the fucking hospital. I can feel my throat closing out.
My license is suspended.
You're joking.
You threw away my rose toy.
Fuck the rose toy. Who gives a shit? You don't need it anyway.
What do you mean I don't need it? I need it!
You know, I hate it when men ignore red flags. I really do. I hate it when men pretty much accept whatever they get. Because, I get it, it's hard out there, right? The dating market is hard. But it's like, that is abuse, and that is actually like, if it lead to something dangerous, like his throat actually will close up and whatever, it was assault. It's like this, the absolute toxicity. And the rose toy, I think it's, I read the comments, it's like a sex toy. So whether he did it or not, you would hurt him because of an object that you can always buy again. You would hurt him. Or, you know what, you would not just leave him. The absolute toxicity, right? The going out of your way to cook him something and put something that you know is dangerous to him, he's allergic to. The absolute heinous act. And like I said, I hate it when people ignore red flags, right? Because a woman like this, why would you ignore it? Why would you not see the toxicity? Okay, one of the biggest red flags, and have little to no respect for you. That's why I say, like, a lot of times, I get it. For men, the dating market is hard. It's really hard. So a lot of times we accept whatever. We accept whatever we can get, and that's the sad reality of a lot of men. I just looking at this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That this person would do this to someone that is their boyfriend, is supposedly the person they care about. That's what you would do, harm them. Disgusting.